In a sleepy village by the sea, where the fog curled like smoke and the waves sang lullabies to the cliffs, there once stood a tiny art shop. It had no name, no sign, only a cracked wooden door and a window filled with paintings that shimmered strangely in the light. People whispered about it. They said the paintings changed when no one was looking. They said the shopkeeper never aged. But most of all, they talked about the cat, a black cat with eyes like moonstones. He sat by the window every day, watching the street with quiet elegance. Some swore they saw him painting, holding a brush between his teeth. Others laughed it off, but they all agreed. There was something otherworldly about him. The shopkeeper, a soft-spoken woman named Nell, would never explain. When asked who painted the strange, glowing canvases, she only smiled and said, "They come from dreams. Not all dreams are mine." One evening, a boy named Juno wandered into the shop. He was quiet, lonely, a foster child who moved from home to home, carrying nothing but a sketchbook he never showed anyone. He had no memory of his parents, only a recurring dream of a lighthouse and a warm laugh. Nell welcomed him with tea and silence. The cat, however, walked right up to Juno and curled around his legs, purring like thunder under the floor. That night, Juno returned to his foster home with a strange feeling in his chest, like someone had heard him without words. The next day, a new painting appeared in the shop's window. A tall lighthouse under a stormy sky, a boy on the rocks, and a shadowy cat nearby. Juno gasped. It was his dream. "How?" he whispered. The cat blinked slowly. Nail said nothing, but she took out a brush and handed it to him. "Paint," she said gently. "The rest is waiting." Juno hesitated. Then, for the first time in his life, he began to paint not with fear, but with memory. As the days passed, more children came, orphans, lonely souls, dreamers who had forgotten how to dream. Each time, the cat greeted them. Each time, a new painting appeared, always showing something they had buried deep inside. A lost parent, a forgotten home, a wish they never dared to say aloud. And each time, they were given a brush. Years later, when Nell passed away quietly in her sleep, the villagers expected the shop to close. But it didn't. The door remained open. The paintings still changed, and the cat still waited by the window. Older now, perhaps, but just as watchful. Some say the children who once came to the shop now paint there. Some say the cat chooses who can see the true dreams behind the canvas. And some say, if you visit on a foggy evening and your heart is heavy, you might find a painting that looks just like something you've seen before. In a dream. Everyone like and subscribe to the channel to help me.